Yourself?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Myself, Aishwarya. I born and brought up in Hyderabad. Coming to my family background, I belong to a nuclear family. Coming to my education, currently I am pursuing graduation in Pratibha Degree College.
Okay.
I did my intermediate in NRI Junior College in SR Nagar. I did my schooling in Sri Sai Ram High School in Krishna Nagar.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are listening music and gardening, ma'am.
Gardening. Okay. Which type of plants do you prefer most?
I smell which plants are getting nice smell to prefer. Nice smell to.
Okay. Can you name them?
Rose plants.
Okay.
Lotus. Rose plants, lily.
Okay. Fine. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strength is my self-confidence, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm hard worker. My weakness in present I didn't have any weakness. In past I have an anger issues, but I worked on it.
Okay. How did you overcome those anger issues?
I did by patience, being patient and being calm.
Anger and patience both are like opposite poles. How did you manage it?
If I get any anger, first I used to tell any words which I thought in my mind, but now I am thinking about what I should say before.
Okay.
And I.
Okay. Then how will you handle the stressful situation in an organization?
By being patient and calm. First I'll think about the situation, what it is, then I'll react with I'll react for the situation.
Okay. For example, if you go to an organization, you are placed in a big organization.
Okay.
In that organization, you have two situations.
Okay.
One is emergency in the office, and the second is emergency at your house.
Okay.
What will you do then?
First, I prefer to emergency in office because we are employed in a company, like we are when we have came to a company, we should do first work, then we should discuss about the family and house last. So first I prefer to employ at office. It's emergency at office.
Okay. What is your greatest achievement so far?
My greatest achievement is interview.
Okay.
I am stressful about this, but it is first time, so it is the achievement. I think.
No need to have stress. It's okay. Okay. In coming 5 years, where would you want to see yourself?
I would see myself in a good position in which a reputed company. Good position in
what
IT
is that
field.
position? Good position means?
Where we can hire so many members in I want to create a business where where I can hire members in my company.
As you said, you want to start a business. If there is any issues between client and the customer, what will you do then?
I'll try to solve them between the client and the customers. I'll try in a good manner, and I will try to tell client what I mean and what the customer wants to tell about that product or something like.
Okay. What's your hometown?
Krishna Nagar, Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Yes.
Speak a few words about it.
Hyderabad.
About Hyderabad.
Okay. Hyderabad is the place where different religions can stay here. There are different places where we can see like Charminar, Golconda, like any temples, Golden Temple. We have different types of temples. Not only Hindus, Muslims, Christians. No religion is there in Hyderabad, and it is famous for biryani.
Okay.
Food.
What's your favorite food?
Biryani.
Biryani. Okay. If you had to choose between invisible power and flying power, which would you choose?
I'll choose invisible power.
Why so?
It is if flying power means how I should.
You can choose your mother tongue, no problem.
No, I try to speak in English only.
Okay, fine. That's
if
great
I choose an invisible power, it means we can't see what it is, the power we are getting.
Yeah.
if we say flying power means we can fly anywhere or we can fly any time or any place. But invisible means we can't get that visible, so it is more attractive power to choose.
Okay. Who is your role model?
My mother, ma'am.
Okay.
She used it. My mother is my role model. She used to work for so many years. Till now, she is working for our career and for our future. And she had many obstacles in her life, but she faced many and she overcome that, and she is here now where we can sit clearly and eating food like normal life. So my life is to be many obstacles. I want to overcome like my mom did. So she is my role model.
Okay. Can you tell me what is testing?
Testing is a part of software where we can find errors and bugs to get a final product, good product.
Okay. What is a good product as you think?
Good product means where it doesn't has any errors or bugs. If you give product to the client, he should be satisfied. He or she should be satisfied with that product.
Okay. What will happen if you don't test?
If we don't test, we may lose our financial position. We won't get any different projects to our company, and we lost our company reputation.
Okay. Can you tell me the basic workflow?
Basic workflow. It's testing.
Elaborate it.
Okay. Basic workflow.
Okay, how will you get a client? All those.
I forgot.
Okay.
Basic work.
No problem. Do you know about the environments?
Yes, there are 5 types of environments: local, dev, QA, stage, production.
Okay. In which environment does a tester work?
QA and stage.
Okay, fine. What will happen in dev environment?
In dev environment, developer will give another URL, user interface, and he'll do unit testing in dev.
Okay. What are the disadvantages of waterfall model?
Disadvantages: it is a time consuming process. It is a step by step process.
Okay.
And one more, no requirement and no changes are available in middle of the process.
Okay. What are the disadvantages of fish model?
It requires more resource and it requires more reviews. For each step we should give more reviews for each step.
Okay. How many models do you know?
4 models.
Name them.
Waterfall model, prototype model, fish model, agile model.
Okay. Which one is the best to
Agile
use?
model, because it is the latest model.
Okay. Say me about Epic.
Agile model.
Epic.
Epic is a large requirement which is converted into small requirements.
Those small requirements are known as?
Those small requirements.
Okay. Those are called as user stories.
Okay. User stories.
Okay. Tell me about Agile workflow.
PO signing, ready for refinement, ready for development in progress, peer review, ready for QA in progress, PO sign off, close.
Okay. What is the sprint duration?
2 weeks, ma'am. Minimum 2 weeks, maximum 4 weeks max.
Okay.
For big projects, it takes 45 days at least.
Okay. Do you know about user story points?
User story points, it is also called as Fibonacci series. We will use for weightage. For more weightage, we will use this series. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, like these points are the user story points.
Can you explain me that Fibonacci series?
Fibonacci
How is it
series
formed?
Means if we take one weightage number 1, then if we take that another weightage number, difference between that weightage number is 1.
Okay.
So it is more useful to use this series.
I'm asking, how is that series formed?
Okay, how is that series formed? If like one difference, and if we take one number, then we'll take another 2. One difference between 1 and 2 is 1.
Okay.
So same like difference if we take 2 and same 3, difference between these numbers are 2. 1, 1, sorry.
Okay.
If we take again 3, if we take again 5, difference between these two numbers of 2.
Okay.
So it is a more weightage.
Are you sure about it?
Yes.
Okay. Once revise it, once
Okay.
you go out. Okay. What is a stand-up call?
Stand-up call, we'll give updates, daily updates to Scrum Master.
Okay. How many members are involved in Agile?
How many members? So many basically maybe 4, 5.
Yeah, 4. Okay. What is smoke testing?
It is the initial stage of testing. It is also called as build verification testing, which is used for starting stage to test.
Who will do it?
A tester.
Okay. Do you know about integration testing?
Integration testing is done in high level designing phase. It is done in high level designing.
Okay. Who will do it?
Tester.
Okay. Who will do unit testing?
Developer.
Yeah. Okay. You have said it already, right? Yeah. Okay. How was the workshop?
Nice, ma'am. Before workshop we don't know about knowledge, but after workshop we gained some knowledge about IT sector. Now we are interested to do work in IT field. Okay. Before workshop we don't know about any IT field.
Okay. Do you have any questions for us?
No.
Okay. Thank you. That was a great talk.